All right, so very quick update on the progress I've been making for my C2A basic C2A mod that I'll use for making a modding guide. So I need to fix this area of the model up front here. See that there's a hole in it. That's not great. So I got to figure out how to do that. But in the meantime, I got the exporter to work properly because I was doing a lot of things wrong last time. So first of all, you need to make sure you have your material applied correctly. So I was using the wrong type of material. So what I do for that, go to rendering, and you need to change the render we use. So you get a render setup, and then down here and make sure you're on the scanline render. I was on the Arnold render, and that meant it didn't work well. Hit M to open the materials window, and then you need a standard legacy material. And then you select it, go to maps, turn all of them to 0 except for diffuse color, and then here you have to click that and then select bitmaps. You can just the pop-up will show up, it'll just scroll, and or you can just search, probably easiest just search bitmap and it'll be there, and then select your bitmap image. I'm pretty sure you can also use .tds. And then once you go here, make sure you have your material selected, ed model tool, make cool, and that will give you, so if I make this cool, I think it's already cool. Anyways, but it'll give you extra like DCS parameters. So you have to make sure then that you select all your stuff, assign it to them, and then yeah, make cool. It'll give you the DCS like parameters. So yeah, you see here, these are the DCS parameters, and right now I just set it to default. And that's what got it to work. And then from there, I just exported it, and it worked correctly. Another thing to note, so I'll put up a screenshot of this in a second. There you go. Which is that it was flying sideways. I'm not sure if you can see it well in the screenshot, but the way to fix that was just make sure this airframe is rotated so it's facing the positive X direction. I had it like facing that way, so that meant if you go to front, it won't actually be the front of the aircraft, but that's sort of just how it goes. You just need to make sure it's facing the positive X direction. Then you go ahead and export it, and then you should be able to get it as an EDM. So my next step was plugging it into the F104T sample mod, the Wonder Lift, I think it's called, sample mod that's provided in a very old modding guide. I'll put up that right now. You can see, I don't remember the name person who did it right now, but it'll be on screen. That's been pretty useful because although it's pretty outdated, there's a lot of useful things in there that are quite nice to know. So shapes, and then I rename my file just for now until I just rename the mod and get all those things sorted. Just renamed it to f104t.edm, put it in here, and then launched my game, and then set up a custom mission. And here's some footage of it flying, just very basic. I need to get the props and stuff set up, but here it is. So that's all my progress for the past few weeks. So I'll probably get back and make another one of these in a few weeks